What happened? I've got to see if I can find anyone. Anybody. Father! Brenda! Fritz! Anybody! Can you hear me? Sven!
Boy, Tarek! So I was right to see you laying over there. Sorry if I didn't help you. I only just got up myself. I'm sure you noticed this as well, but wherever we are doesn't seem like the place we were setting out for. This is a little too tropical for a snow-covered tundra. I'm dizzy. My head feels like a cracked walnut. You don't look so good either. You should eat an apple from this barrel over there. You'll feel better.
Thank you.
Hey, landlubber! You look a lot better now. I knew the apple would help.
It did.
Good thing we took that barrel with us. Always be aware of your energy, Tarek. We wouldn't want you to pass out in the middle of nowhere. I can see a big part of our beautiful ship stranded on the island next to us. We should try building a raft to get us across the deep water. How about I gather some of these shredded planks while you look for the other stuff we need? We need a sail, a mast, and something to tie it all together. I'm sure you can find something that can be of use around here.
That sounds like a plan. I'll start searching the shore. A sturdy rope. This rope looks sturdy. It will easily hold some loose parts together. Onward to find the next one. A torn sail. This must be a part of the ship's sail. It's still big enough to hold wind for a smaller boat or raft. 2 found. Now 1 left to go. A perfect pearl. A beautiful pearl, reflecting light in all the colors of the rainbow. A broken mast. The mast is shattered, but the wood is still usable. It should be worth a try to fix it. I found all 3. Let's get back to Sven right away.
As you touch the platform, the stone begins to glow in a mysterious light.
This may be useful to us once we discover its purpose.
Great! You found all the parts!
Yes, I did. They were quite easy to find. What's next? Are you feeling any better?
Oh man, my head hurts. I still can't really see straight. I think we'd be better off with you assembling the raft. We don't want it to look all crooked and such. I have put some rough instructions on that pile of planks. I'm sure you will figure out how to put that thing together.
Sure thing. I'll have it done in no time.
You have found all items necessary to build the raft. To build the raft, you need the following items: a sturdy rope, a torn sail, and a broken mast.
That's a fine-looking raft you built there. Let's see if that thing is solid enough to carry us to the other side. Jump on the raft and we're off. Are you ready to leave?
In just a minute. I'd like to grab a few more apples. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Hey!
Oh my, what a ride! Your raft sure was sturdy enough for us to make it. Why don't you try and find the crashed part of our beautiful ship? Maybe there's someone or something left.
That makes sense. I am going to check up the shore.
The blink rune activates as you touch it.
I wonder if anyone else made it to this part of the island. It sure is beautiful here. I wouldn't mind building a home here. Oh, what's that? It looks like I'll need a shovel.
The blink rune activates as you touch it. The ship. You found it. You should check inside.
Oh, Tarek. I'm so glad to see you're okay. We were really worried about you and the rest of the crew. I have managed to only hurt my arm a little, but your father, Charles, he was hurt badly during the storm.
Ahoy. My child, it warms my heart to see you alive and well. It seems like the crew has been split up and, as you see, I have not emerged unscathed from this unfortunate event either. You have brought Sven with you. That is great to hear. I am sure we will have the whole crew reunited sooner or later. You look tired. You have earned yourself a good nap. Use the other bed to get some rest.
Sure thing. Good night. Good morning, world.
Ahoy, my child. You look well rested. Sleeping will restore your energy. Whenever you feel exhausted, you should eat or take a nap. I sent Fiola to check the surrounding area. It seems to be usable as a campsite.
Okay.
She will be looking for a usable farming ground up there. Would you mind going to see if you can help her with anything? I'm not sure if she is able to do any hard work with that arm of hers being hurt.
Sure thing. I'll head up there now. The ocean breeze is quite peaceful in the morning.
Hey, landlubber! Viola picked me up at the beach. It's great to see her again. She is waiting for you over there on the field. Said she'd look for a good spot to establish a camp.
Okay.
Hiya. It seems that we'll be staying on this island for a while, so we will need a farming ground. I was able to salvage some tools from the beach, so we can use those to set one up. But I can't do it myself. My arm still hurts a lot from the accident. Would you help me with it? I've fenced off some of the fertile ground for you already. Take this shovel and use it to prepare a few fields so that you can plant seeds.
I'm on it. It's my first tool. A heavy shovel. I can use it to prepare fields for planting crops or to dig out buried treasures. Digging is a tedious task. I should be sure that I don't get exhausted.
This marks the first step in establishing our own little camp. Now it's time for you to plant your first seeds.
Amazing!
Luckily, I managed to keep some of the ones I brought with me. Here, take these corn seeds and sow them on the fields you've prepared.
My first seed. Corn is basic, but it's full of taste and nutrients and is a great base for a lot of dishes. Okay, let's get these seeds planted now. Where did I put them?
Great job, Tarek. Looks like you have a green thumb.
You may be right. I really enjoy spending time in nature. Feeding her soil is quite rewarding.
The next thing to do is to water the sprouting crops. Take this bucket. You can use it to gather fresh water from the spring over there. Carry the filled bucket over to your crops and water them.
Okay, I got a simple bucket. It is a bit leaky, but it does its job. I can use it to gather water from a source and supply our crops with it. As we know, dry plants can't grow. I'll grab some water to fill the bucket from the stream beyond the fields.
Well done! Always remember, your crops will grow and ripen for as long as they have water. If the soil below them looks dry, they will need more water very soon. Most crops can go without it for a few days,
That's good to know.
but they will wither if you don't take care of them for too long. Now, all we can do here is wait for the corn to ripen so that you can harvest it. We should use this time to set up a cooking station for you to cook food. Sven told me that you've some talent in building things. I made a list of things we need for a proper kitchen. I've seen many of the utensils we brought with us scattered down at the beach. I'm sure you'll find the things we need down there, just explore it a little bit.
I'm on it. I'll be back shortly. It's such a beautiful day today. I'm sure I'll find what we need quickly. It's an old cooking pot. It seems to be a bit rusty. It's nothing for a fine restaurant, but it will do fine at our cooking station. Kitchen utensils. This box looks like a treasure chest, and when you shake it, it jingles like there are golden coins inside. Though, it is filled with kitchen utensils. It's a rustic pan that can be helpful to cook delicious food from our homegrown crops. It looks like I found everything. Time to head back and cook up something delicious. I can't wait to see what comes next. I have a feeling that I'm going to be able to learn a lot of new skills while we're on this here island. I am excited.
Hiya, you found all the utensils. That's awesome. Now you can go and complete building the cooking station.
I am going to get that built now.
You have found all the items necessary to build the cooking station. To build the cooking station, you need the following items: a cooking pot, some kitchen utensils, and a roasting pan.
Wow, the cooking station looks great. Good job. Now you only need some produce to cook with. Let's wait a little bit and watch your corn grow. Once it is ripe, harvest it and I will show you how to cook.
It's a deal! Let me get right to it.
As the night turns to day, they both sit and wait. As the corn ripens and readies itself for harvest. What a beautiful night it was.
The corn should be ready for harvest. A cob of freshly harvested corn, sweet and filling. It would taste well roasted with a little bit of organic butter and sea salt.
Awesome, those cobs look great. Now you're ready to put that cooking station to good use. Go and try it out.
Viola has taught me how to make corn on the cob. It's a simple yet tasty dish. I can't wait to try it out. I am going to go cook some straight away.
This is the cooking station. You can choose a dish that you already know how to cook, or you can discover new recipes by putting different ingredients together.
I can smell the deliciousness from here.
It does smell amazing, doesn't it?
With such tasty food in your bags, you can be more confident while exploring. If you lack energy, just take a bite and you should be able to continue for a while. I think your father should know about what we have achieved here. Go and visit him in your cabin.
That's a great idea. I will go and update him on our progress now.
Ahoy, my child. So, you managed to set up the farming ground and a cooking station? I am really proud of you. One day, you might be taking care of your very own crew.
I am truly looking forward to it.
The extent of my injuries is larger than I had anticipated. You will need to be there for our crew while I am tied to this bed. Please take this map. I found it on top of my pile of old documents. If I am not mistaken, it roughly represents this archipelago.
Of course. I will do all that I can to assist the crew and help make sure that our stay here is comfortable. Now, let's have a look at the archipelago.
It will allow you to navigate and discover the world and find the rest of our crew. You can also use it to quickly return to our camp.
That's an amazing tool.
Remember, never leave the camp unprepared. Always try to keep your bags filled with food to eat during your trips.
Got it. The archipelago. It's an old map of the area that shows the most important landmarks. This is going to be very useful while I navigate the islands.